Hi, Sagittarius. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and tap right in and see what Spirit wants me to share with you. Spirit, what do we have for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? You got stuck in old ways, and you have new love. So, some of you guys are deciding to leave someone behind because you've lost hope. I mean, you wanted this person to change. I feel like you've been patient with them, but you are just wanting to move forward because you're not getting what you want, and nothing's changing. Okay. Now, for some of you, this is a new lover that you're meeting who's pretty fixed. It could be a fixed sign of Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Taurus, or they're just stuck doing the things the way that they're used to doing things. You might be coming in with new energy, and this person is maybe you guys are clashing. What is new love stuck in old ways? You have time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Yeah, for most of you, it's a situation where you left an old person because they wouldn't change, and now you're in a new relationship. Or by the time they take action towards you, you're going to be in a new relationship. Dating a possibility, someone to go on dates or vacations with, someone to take pictures with, a sex partner, unintentional dating, lacks effort, no standards, friends with benefits, seek validation, placeholder, fronting for friends, prideful. So, yeah, I feel like this is the person you're leaving behind. I mean, like, I feel like y'all do relationship shit, but y'all not in a relationship, and this person is not really wanting to commit, which is something that could be an issue for you. Yeah, you could be actually creating distance because you may feel like this person's blocking you from what you really want, like an actual commitment or marriage. So you don't want to be a placeholder. Now, if this is not the way that you're feeling, this is the way that somebody's feeling towards you. You got ever since I met you, I've been off my game in reverse. So I feel like you helped this person a lot. Like you could have put them onto game, you could have got them a job, you could have like helped them level up a lot. You invested in this person. So I feel like for some of you, this is the reason why you were so patient with them. It's like you put in a lot of effort or work to help this person. Okay, you feel very connected to them. But also, it's been long enough for this person to make a decision as to if they're going to commit or not. And I feel like they're obviously not. So there's a new person here in your energy. The illusions are breaking and the masks are coming off. Yeah. Somebody knows that it's like no more not addressing the big white elephant in the room. No more not having those difficult conversations. Like no more just going with the flow. So I feel like you could be definitely putting your foot down, Sag, okay, or speaking your mind about some shit. Yeah, you got shallow. I feel like for some of you, I'm not even gonna hold you. This person's dating you because they're bored right now, or this is what that person was doing. They're bored. Okay, so it's like they date people because they're bored, but it's like they would only commit to someone that they feel like they're really interested in. So I feel like this is more like, okay, this is something to do. We have good sex, but I'm not interested in making you my woman or my man. Okay, wow. Yeah, you got disagreements in reverse. That's agreements. Okay, that is the truth. And then it says the avoider. Yeah. Uncomfortable in social settings, introvert, shy, staying out the way, avoids interpersonal contact, extremely sensitive to criticism, warning to avoid situations. Someone may be hiding something from you. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like this is somebody they could play the shy role or they could just kind of like avoid answering certain questions, but that's an answer. No answer is an answer. Okay, just period point blank. You got straight out of work in reverse. So somebody's having issues with work, employment, or money. Okay. Chemistry. Now this is the kicker. For some of you, this may have been the thing that kept you in a cycle with this person. The chemistry, okay, the passion, the attraction, but it's not going nowhere. It's just not even going nowhere. Okay, let's clarify. What is it stuck? What is stuck in old ways for Sagittarius? Yeah, somebody's very emotionally immature, very childlike. Okay, very childlike, and it's very draining. Okay, I feel like this could be stressing you out a lot. This has been the cause of many separations for someone. Okay. Now, for some of you, this is the story of your new person. This is what they went through before they met you. Okay. Yeah, with the lover's card. So I feel like you're going to be separating from that person. You could be dealing with a Gemini Cancer cusper for some of you, or I'm getting Gemini energy, doesn't have to be. Somebody is very like, it's given the energy of being in love with somebody who's emotionally unavailable and emotionally immature. Like feeling like this is your soulmate, your person. Who is this new love? Could be a Libra for some of you. Okay. Libra, Scorpio, Cusper does not have to be. I feel like this is definitely somebody who's been disappointed when it comes to law. So this could be somebody who's went to jail or they could avoid certain situations because of their past. Could be somebody either that did time in jail or that went through some sort of maybe even a disappointment in a marriage. Okay. Why is this justice here? The star with the emperor in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody who's done a lot of healing. This person was completely out of control, temperamental, may have even literally led themselves to some jail time here. So your new person is somebody who's trying to be on the straight and narrow air. Like they didn't have really a father figure, to be honest. Not that should justify some of the shit that they do, but this person definitely did not have a father figure in their life, and I feel like there's a lot of disappointment behind that, and also they could have had a lot of crash out situations. They just lack discipline. Um, okay, what else? The Five of Wands is coming out sideways. So it's letting me know that this person's still on their healing journey. They still like they still have crash out sessions. Okay. I feel like it's more balanced than it used to be. I feel like they also try to be a better father than their father, but they still half ass do shit. What does this new person want with Sag? What does this new person want with Sag? Mm. I don't feel like this person's working right now. So I feel like they definitely want you to be patient with them. I feel like they definitely want love from you. Okay. They're very attracted to you, but they could need money too. I mean, this person's really not doing the best. They could be out of a job. Okay. Now, for those of you that are in a situation with somebody like the person that you were dealing with in the past could be an abusive baby daddy. Doesn't have to be for everyone, but it's definitely for someone. I feel like this person, this new love, wants you to stop putting effort towards that. Like break it off with them, okay, and start like entertaining them. With the Seven of Swords, there could be something sneaky going on. Maybe you're not really single when you meet this new person, like you're in between. Okay, y'all like on a kind of low key separation, but not really all the way apart. Some shit like that. What's the Seven of Swords? Right, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Somebody could have been sneaking to someone's home. Okay, so I don't know. This is like definitely if it's a situation where you were with somebody abusive and you found somebody that you felt like you could confide in, you may have been going to this person's home, or this could be this person coming to yours. I definitely see some in between shit though. Yeah. So I feel like I don't feel like this person is really in a position to to really match your energy. If anything, to be honest, you would be carrying more weight with this new person. Um, yeah, you would honestly be carrying more damn weight with this new person. You're successful, they're controlling. They're also out of work. Okay. So it's given this energy where you might become very drained. You could honestly feel like you want to separate because it's like not really a team thing. It's like you're really the generational wealth and shit is kind of coming from you. This is giving this energy where you need to protect your stability in your home. Hmm. Okay. Tell me more. Yeah. I feel like for those of you that are in a karmic relationship, though, you're gonna cut ties with whoever the past person is. I just feel like it's important to be careful with this new person, also. You got, I'm making someone else my priority. Okay, what does this have to do with Sag? I feel butterflies when I see you. My heart is hurting so bad. Yeah, I feel like this is honestly just somebody who's going to be there and be nurturing at a time where you're going through some shit. But the thing about it is they have another side, a very possessive side. a very controlling side. They could be one and the same for some of you because I got two emperors in reverse here. As the person that you're separating from, especially if that person's abusive. Because I feel like you're going to start seeing this person in a whole new light. And the police could be involved also. They become very emotionally codependent and feel like you're always cheating or sneaking or something, especially because for some of you, you met this person when you were still in a relationship. Even though shit was rocky and shit, you technically were still in a relationship. So they have trust issues also. Yeah, it says I'm upset with you right now. I don't know how to express my love, so I keep it inside. So I feel like for some of you, you may notice that your person is not really expressive when it comes to their emotions, but then you'll see them get angry. It's because they have a lot of bottled up shit that just pretty much comes out all at once, like a tower. Ten of Swords, and it's like it could be something they see online, something they see in your phone. It's like anything. It's shit that be building up, but you'll eventually see another side of them with this illusions. Yeah, yeah, something that they hold back. They try to keep the peace and shit, and they'll hold back until something is so bottled up that it explodes. Like I said, this person is giving real codependent energy. Could even be like have narcissistic tendencies. Yeah, you got the Knight of Swords here with the World card. Just cycles with drama, drama, drama. Definitely with baby mama. Yeah, definitely. This is somebody that you'll open up to here in the future, Sag. You have not met them yet. For most of you, you'll be meeting this person within 2 to 3 months, or 2 to 3 months is what I'm getting, or Aries Pisces season next year. Yeah. Hmm. Give me random messages. You got water sign, broke as fuck. Okay. Violence. So this is somebody who's going to be in their feelings. I don't know. They could have lost their job while they were dating you, or they're just having issues with their finances. There, like I said, there's a lot of pent up energy. I feel like their finances is affecting their energy too, and their reaction to shit. It affects them in a way to where they feel insecure. They feel like there's competition, like they can't do certain things for you, so you're interested in other options. You'll also notice when they feel like you're getting attention from certain people, they'll want to have like sex with you more because it's something about their ego, or them wanting clarity that you are just still just only theirs. Could be a Cancer. Okay. No pressure. Yeah, because I feel like it's like you show them you care about them, or you show them compassion, or it's like you participate. This is what gives this person like reassurance or makes them feel more secure. Hmm. Yeah. So I feel like you could have good fortune. Like, so the changes that they're trying to adapt to with work, they're like, no pressure, no pressure. So this person feels like you got them, and all they need to do is really like make you feel good. Um, gas you up. Because I'm getting this looking at your pictures and, you know, um, just because I feel like this is this person's way of giving you some sort of reassurance because whoever you're dealing with, you could be noticing that they have a wandering eye. Now, for those of you that are noticing that they have a wandering eye, to be completely honest, I feel like your eyes are starting to wander also, which has them feeling like, wait, hold on, you got plot twists here. Hmm. Somebody you're guarded against is planning on like just popping up on you. Could be this past person, okay? Or a Virgo. Okay, so another thing I'm really picking up too is that I feel like you're gonna fall for somebody really hard, like, and then I feel like this person's gonna want to talk you into like polygamy. You could be a speaker or something like that. Okay, you could be a speaker. This person's like, I'm in love with you and I feel so safe with you. Or this is like when you start opening up and being vulnerable about how someone makes you feel, then I feel like they're going to try to incorporate other people. And it's because they feel like they kind of have you wrapped up in their wrapped. Even though you may genuinely be in love with this person, they feel like, okay, I got them by the neck now. So they are going to want to incorporate other people, like relationships, where you have like sister wives and shit like that. This is what this person wants. Wow. Um, Playing victim in reverse. See, they want you to be submissive to this idea. They don't want you to make it like, oh, you made me be in a relationship. It's like they want you to want to do it. Hmm. Now, for those of you where this is a part of your religion or your culture, these messages aren't for you, you know, whatever your religion or your culture is, but I'm for as somebody who does not believe in polygamy that I'm speaking to, okay? Um, it's like this person's gonna want you to be their wife, but then you'll notice after y'all get married that they want to have more wives. It says things went a little too far. Mm. So for some of you, you this is so fucking crazy. Okay, so whoever this situation is with the polygamy, I feel like you found out that your husband or somebody cheated with this woman, and I feel like he could have failed for her. Now, this is somebody that you may be already deeply in love with, like somebody, like I said, you feel butterflies when you see this person. You're completely submissive to them. So this is definitely gonna break your heart. But I feel like this person's going to, it's like they feel like you're not going to go anywhere. And because you're not going to go anywhere, here are the terms and conditions. Hmm. Whoa. Damn. Okay. Yeah, it says, I feel like I'm fighting a never ending battle. Competition. Somebody's like, you don't have to. Why don't you just be a part of something? I'm going to deal with more than one woman, or I'm going to deal with more than one man. Okay, is what is given. And it's like, if you so in love with me, you don't want to go anywhere. There's no need to compete. Why don't you just be a part of this? Okay. This is not some shit that was discussed up front, of course. Somebody has already mended, like they've already blended lives with another person. Like, let's live it up. This is supposed to be, where somebody's building with their spouse, but instead they're being challenged. And for some of you, definitely for those of you with money, with business, with assets, with shit where once you get married, it's theirs. That's really going to be a tight position, also. Okay, is what I see here. Mm. Somebody's like, let's look at something logically. There's a lot of challenges. Why don't we just create a big family and work together to balance things out? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This is going to bring a lot of generational wealth. It's like logical because it's like, okay, we're stuck in a situation, so to speak. The fool, why not take the risk? There could even be people from like different countries or areas. Like this person may travel for work, or their family could live in a different country or city or state or something like that. Seven of Cups is here. Yeah. Somebody also loves the attention. Um, it's this energy where they are attractive and they can manipulate people with words. It's not so much your effort. This is somebody, to be completely transparent, that can't even afford several wives or can't even afford several husbands. Okay, but they know how to work the system, is what I'm getting. Okay, so yeah, 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 this is what I'm getting here. Yeah, with the Justice and the King of Pentacles and the Devil. Hmm. So, guys, these are your messages, and I hope that this helped. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light. Peace.